We are 3 fights away from the pro fights, but 3 more amateur fights to go, Craig. AXC 6, Valentine's Day Massacre 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, you having fun here tonight?
One amazing night. So far, we've had nothing but nonstop action.
Are you having fun here tonight?
As we get set for 3 more amateur fights.
Man,
Let's go to the cage right now.
We're about halfway, not quite halfway through this program, and we still have 5 professional bouts coming up. Anybody here to see Kim Connor Hamby? How about Josh Black? It's going to be a great night, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to continue it right now as we welcome to the cage Joe Lazzaratto.
Lazzaratto comes in, 154 pounds, 26 years of age. So here we go, out of intermission, 5 pro fights tonight. We have 3 more amateur fights before we go to the pro card. As Joe Lazzaratto comes in, out of Heber Springs, as mentioned, side choke, head kick, very strong, judo, grappling, likes violence.
His opponent, Jonny Wester.
Now Wester comes in out of Rogers, Arkansas. Interesting story about Wester. This guy toured as a musician for 4 years.
I just don't, where do you train? How do you train if you're on the road all the time? But he's 4-0. He's doing something right. He's a big fan of Andre Galvão. And a lot of folks, if you don't know who Andre Galvão is, he's one of the best Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighters in the world.
So you know that Muay Thai style boxing, man, it's not traditional at all. They like to clinch, bring you in, have head control, and bring in the knees.
Ladies and gentlemen, back underway with 3 scheduled rounds in the lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, making his debut. He weighed in at 154 pounds, representing Aikido Academy out of Dover, Joe the Punisher Lazzaratto. His opponent, fighting out of the red corner, unblemished in 4 amateur bouts. He weighed in at 157 pounds, representing Inferno out of Bentonville, Jonny Wester.
Obviously, the pressure's on Wester.
Your man in charge when
you
the
don't have
action
your first
begins
loss
once
to
again.
first making his pro, or his amateur debut.
You definitely want to show your mettle. If you're 4-0 and you're going against a debut guy, you should be able to dominate.
Let's see what happens here as we get set. Beautiful crowd on tap here tonight. Clear Channel Metroplex. AXC 6, Valentine's Day Massacre 2, and we're underway. Black trunks, Wester. Lazzaratto in the gray. Touch of gloves. Lazzaratto come out very aggressive right off the bat, Greg.
They go for the clinch, and they're up against the fence.
Right.
Gets a big right hand.
Body shot, body shot, body shot. Lazzaratto going for the takedown. Nice. Not there. Look at Wester with the left. Wester pounding. Way we go. Good night, sweet prince. Is it over yet? Lazzaratto gets up. Tough guy Lazzaratto is, but Wester's showing his force.
Pure heart. That it takes pure heart to be able to take a shot like that and go down and come right back up and now start dominating.
Lazzaratto's cut. Wester on his side, not going to his back. He can control himself better from his side, Craig.
He's got his back. He's got them hooks in there right now. Dangerous position. It's a dangerous position for Lazzaratto right now.
Wester going for it. Going to have full mount. Wester showing some blood also. Lazzaratto bleeding too. Wester trying to close that gap. Lazzaratto with a body shot. Blood coming out of Lazzaratto, it appears. Slight cut on the top of Wester's head. Jam-packed first round. Wester 4-0, trying to go 5-0. Lazzaratto making his debut as an amateur. Boy, the left eye of Lazzaratto looks bad.
You got that blood flowing. That blood starts flowing in your eyes, starts burning, kind of gets hard to see. Can get yourself in a dangerous position that way. But they're both fighters are keeping very composed.
Wester going for the triangle. He's setting it up, it looks like. Trying to get wrist control. You can tell Wester, he's going for the triangle. He's trying to set it up, isn't he, Craig?
He's definitely trying to set up a triangle, maybe catch an arm for an arm bar. And there he goes. He's locked in that triangle.
Here's a triangle. Lazzaratto in trouble. Wester trying to go to 5-0. Is he going to hit the snooze button? No, look at Lazzaratto showing heart. Lazzaratto still swinging. hey, this gasses Wester too, trying to get the submission. If it's not there, that takes burn on your legs too, man.
It definitely takes burn. Your legs are on fire. You're holding your guy. You're upside down. You start getting stacked in this position, and it gets really hard for you to breathe as you get compacted.
Entertaining first round. Now Lazzaratto trying to cut off the breathing technique of Wester. Wester thought he had something going, but Lazzaratto showed the heart.
Wester's still holding on to this triangle choke. He's not letting go whatsoever.
And the rule of thumb is if you don't have it, get out of it, but Wester's not doing that.
Not doing it at all. Lazzaratto, I got to give it to Joe. This kid is still throwing it, and he's just not giving up.
Wester, 157, 23 years of age. Lazzaratto, 26 years of age. Side control now by Wester. Full mount. Does he have full mount? Here we go with Wester. Coming down, bringing the pain. Wester in full mount. 10 seconds to go in the first round. Can he finish him off? Wow, what a first round.
Great show of jiu-jitsu. Great fight in both fighters.
Look at that left eye of Lazzaratto. My goodness. It is swollen big time. It's shut, Craig. Look at that.
Lazzaratto's cut. The doctor's in the ring right now. The doctor could call this. As an amateur fight, the one thing we do want to watch out for is the safety of the fighters. These fighters, as amateurs, they've got to go to work Monday morning. They're not getting paid.
And he called it, Greg, good call. They call the fight. Fight's off. The doctor's saying, nope, this isn't going to work.
It's dangerous. That eye gets any worse, you could blind somebody. That's just what happens in MMA if someone gets that hurt. So we're going to go safe. The doctor's going to call the fight, and I think it's a smart move by the doctor to call it.
Johnny Wester improves to 5-0 with the official announcement. Let's head to the cage.
Ladies and gentlemen, after a doctor's stoppage at the end of round one, your winner and still undefeated, Jonny Wester!
I will guarantee if you asked that young man to fight another round, he would have gone. No doubt about it.